Welcome back, everyone. Happy Tuesday to you. Hope everyone is doing great today. We got 2 days in a row here where we got some solid TTM returns. As we see in front of us here, no RTSs today, unlike yesterday. As a matter of fact, I'm thinking that one of these returns here might end up being one that was RTS that I did a little bit of extra work, got the updated address, and hopefully got a success with. So what we're looking at today, hopefully, are 4 solid returns along with a team pack. So we got a bonus item for today. As you can see, that came from the Oklahoma City Thunder. So let's go ahead and hop right in and see what the day has brought for us. All right. So with our 4 returns, we've got Atlanta Metro has been a hopping area lately for returns. We've got who knows where it came from. We got Santa Ana, and then we have one out of LA. So let's go ahead and start with the Atlanta Metro return. I'm going to go out on a limb and guess that this is probably a baseball return, but let's see if I am right. All right, so it is a baseball return. So kind of like yesterday where I talked about with basketball, kind of getting some of the people from when I actually watched basketball on an ongoing basis. Kind of wanted to do the same thing with some baseball here. So got a nice return here from former Atlanta Brave, and I think he also, if I'm not mistaken, I think he also did pitch for the Pirates, Zane Smith. And let's see here. I don't know. He may have pitched for the Pirates. I can't remember offhand, but I remember him as Brave. So got some cool cards. You know, we've talked before about this 88 Fleer set, how I've kind of taken a liking to getting that signed. 89 Fleer, always a good set. The 89 Upper Deck, of course, iconic. And then the 89 score, I think. Let me double check that. Yeah, 89 score. So a great 404 return back from Zane Smith, all signed nicely in blue Sharpie. And that was out for less than 2 weeks. So given the holidays, that's not bad at all right now. So good start there. Nice 404 return. All right, let's next up, let's go to our mystery return here. So who knows what this may be or where this may be coming from. Oh, there we go. It was stamped on the back. Wilmington, Delaware. Gosh, I think this may be a hockey return, just based on that. And it is. All right. So what we have here is, again, a nice 404 return from Philadelphia Flyer, Gary Dornhoefer. So Gary signed the 404 for me in a thin black felt pen, maybe a Stedler. And very cool there, signing the 404. We had some of the Parkhurst cards, which I've started to work on getting those signed a little bit more frequently. We got in the game franchises, and then we have an old school 70s era there. So very cool return there. Old school Broad Street Bully, Gary Dornhoefer. All right. So next up, let's go to Santa Ana, California. In all likelihood, this is going to be a baseball return, just from what I send out to California, but let's see if I'm surprised. Nope, it is a baseball return. So again, it's funny because this looks a little bit like a mirror image in terms of the sets. So a nice 4-4 return from the eternal Charlie Huff. Charlie had a very long career. Spent a lot of time playing, and with that, he, just to give you an example here, if you look on the back of his card, this was in the 89, and you see he started pitching in 1970. So at that point, he had a near 20-year career, and was still going for a while after that there. But once again, the 88 Fleer, the 89 Upper Deck, or I'm sorry, the 88 Fleer, 89 Upper Deck, 89 score, and then had to go with an 86 tops there. That's just a cool looking, nice, clean photo there. So great return there. 404 signed in blue from Charlie Huff. So very cool. All right. And now, our last return for the day. So this one comes to us out of Los Angeles. Now, I'm thinking that this one hopefully will be, as I mentioned in the opening, a TTM return from an RTS that I resent out. And lo and behold, yep, that's what we got here. So what we ended up with is BJ Armstrong, one of the cogs in the engine that was the Chicago Bulls of the 90s. So BJ signed 3 of 4 for me. Knocked out the 3 Bulls cards, but did not sign the Hornets card. So I had seen somewhere after I had sent that he, was usually like a 2 or 3 per with that. So I don't know if it's that he doesn't sign the Hornets card or maybe just 3 was the limit with that. But that's cool. I have no problems with that. I am perfectly happy with getting 3 back from him. And again, just one of those sets I've kind of taken an affinity to is the first year Upper Deck set there. For as mass produced as it was and how much of it is out there, I've kind of started to take a little bit of a shine to that. And I think I might continue to work on that set a little bit there. But yeah, this was a case where in one of our earlier videos, gosh, probably a month ago or so, got an RTS from BJ Armstrong and it was an unable to forward, so went back to looking at some of my resources, found that yeah, it was an outdated address, turns out. So found what I believe to be was the corrected updated address, resent out, and we got our return. So this is great return there. All right, so our recap for the day. We got a solid 3 out of 4 from BJ Armstrong. We got a nice 4 out of 4 return from Charlie Huff. We got a 4 of 4 return out of Gary Dornhofer. And then a 4 out of 4 return from Zane Smith. So for the day, we ended up with 11 new autographs for the collection. A little bit of everything. We got some baseball, we got basketball, and we got hockey in there. So a good representation there. And again, like I always talk about, focused collecting. Collect what you like. Even though some of these guys are darn near automatic signers, I'm not going to send unless there's a reason that I want their autograph, not just because they're signing. So good stuff there. So on top of yesterday's 4 returns, we got another 4 returns today. So easily exceeded last week's totals there. So we're up to 8 successes for the week. We still got 4 more days in the week to go. All right, so now let's go ahead and open up our bonus item for today. So we sent out a request to the Oklahoma City Thunder probably 3-4 weeks ago, asking for a fan pack. They did reply back and let me know that, hey, we'll put something together for you and we'll get that sent out. So it is here. So let's see what the mailman has brought us. And I'm not talking about Karl Malone. All right. Gosh, this is stuff is stuck in here, so you never quite know what they're going to put in these fan packs, so I don't want to accidentally tear up something if there's something that's like way cool that they put in here. And yeah, so that right there, yeah, there was a tear, but not due to anything from me or them, just kind of one of those things that happens. But, so what we got here is a cool little fan pack. We got just a player card here of Darius Bazley, and it's got that tear in there, but hey, you know what, for free, you really can't complain. This looks like it's a little bit bigger than a 5x7. We also got a Rumble Games and Puzzles word search and a little maze and connect the dots, so a little kids pack here. We got a mini felt banner, which will go cool with the Patriots one that we got from our Patriots fan pack. We've got a Oklahoma City Thunder ballpoint pen. We got a sticker here that is one of these, it's a cloth sticker with that, and you can kind of see Or maybe this is an iron-on, maybe. Oh, this thing is stuck on here pretty good. Oh, it's just like really, really strong adhesive, but a cool little felt basketball. Then we've got another sticker, which this will be awesome to go onto my with the rest of my sticker collection that I have for my cabinet. So cool there. We also got a wristband there for Oklahoma City Thunder. So that's kind of neat. And then finally, a luggage tag. So who knows? Maybe I might use this here. It'll certainly identify me uniquely there if I have an Oklahoma City Thunder bag. And who knows? Maybe somebody will approach me for an autograph. So real neat pack. And the cool thing with these fan packs is you never quite know what you're going to get. Some teams go all out. Some teams send the bare minimum. This is pretty cool, for everything that you're getting. And, certainly this is themed towards younger fans with it. But that's kind of what this is supposed to be primarily is, for the fans and little tchotchkes and little cool little things. So you never quite know what you're going to get. And it's always appreciative whenever you do get something. So that's pretty cool. So these are starting to roll in little by little with the fan packs. I guess I should probably start to put together another batch to have sent out and see what we'll get here. It probably won't be until after the holidays, but yeah, we'll put together some more emails and some more address requests and see what else we get. So for the day, again, 404 with our autograph returns, some baseball, some basketball, and some hockey, and then our Oklahoma City Thunder fan pack. So a great return for the day altogether. We'll see what the rest of the week brings us, and I got to get on the ball of sending out some more TTMs because I did one. I resent out the Jack Savage RTS from yesterday with the new address I had, but outside of that, nothing has gone out in about the last week, so I got to get on. Got to get in my game here to keep this flowing here. But for today, guys, we're going to put a wrap on this. And as always, I appreciate you spending some time with me. Hope you enjoyed the video. Certainly make sure that you're staying safe out there during the holiday season. Have fun with whatever it is fun for you. And hope your mailboxes do stay full of ink. And until next time, hopefully here in the next day or two, see ya.